first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles trails by 18. Looking to get it going, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix leading by 18. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Saturday.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Here's Hunt. Makes it off the glass. D's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Here's Roberts, guarded by Weber. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Smith outside. The 11-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Here's Roberts, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
Weber kicks to Hill, and the pass to Primetime. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Primetime's got 4 this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Smith right side. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 13.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Gray. Here's Primetime. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles trails by 14. Bell passes to Smith. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got 15. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Washington. Back to Weber. Goes up on the block. Over to the left wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the Wizard. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Weber's got the ball here for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 19 points.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it. Changes for Phoenix. Nelson's checked in for Primetime. Money comes in for Weber, and it's the Wizard in for the Wizard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rush is checked in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, that's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
Here's Gray. Rebound by Hunt. D's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Roberts.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
Nelson kicks to Gray. Inside, Weaver. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Phoenix leads by 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Basket good.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Out to the wing. Down low. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Francis. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Clark. Poked loose. Here's Rush. And the slam dunk by Rush.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Jay's checked in for the Wizard. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 11. Clark, the pass to Gray. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 23 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Rebound by Roberts. Los Angeles trails by 13. No good. Shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Jay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rush has got 4 rebounds in this game. Roberts finds Smith. Over Nelson. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 17 now.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Here's Roberts. He's got 9. The lead now in single digits. Roberts got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Clark. Here's Gray. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Roberts. Again, Los Angeles.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Clark dishes to Hill. To the paint, here's Gray. And the rejection by Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Roberts. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
To the paint. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Roberts. Again, Los Angeles.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
And he's checked in for Phoenix. And then for Los Angeles, the Erasers checked in for D, and Lewis subbed in for Smith. Here's Gray. He has 5. Here's Clark. It's deflected. Pass to Gray. Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Jay. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's the eraser. It's rebounded by Gray. Here's Clark. To the inside. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for Jay. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Nelson kicks to Clark. The pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range.
Now you got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
Here's Rush. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the offensive glass.
Clark, the pass to Washington. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Uncovered. And that one goes long.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
A nice shot by Roberts.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Making a change here. Weber's checked in. Here's Gray. He has 7. Down low. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
And Roberts kicks to Lewis. Here's Rush. Again, Los Angeles.
But not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Pass to Patterson. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Out to Nelson. Passes it to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. And Roberts has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Phoenix trails by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Offensive rebound. Great. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
At the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Hill, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bell, he's checked in for Miracle Man. And he makes both free throws. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Here's Lewis. He kicks it to Roberts. To the inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, it's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable turning the ball over like that.
Here's the Wizard. 7 points in the game.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Roberts. He's got 22. Pass to Bell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Hill is out there with cool hands. Then it's the Wizard, and it's prime time, and it's Weber in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Lewis has it in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To tie it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line, Weber taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Rush the pass to the eraser. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
Well, Phoenix shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's the Wizard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At the line, Washington. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Roberts over Washington. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Over to the wing. Here's Washington. Good on the three-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. That is a bitter pill for them to swallow so early in the season. It clearly changes the look of this team going forward, Kevin.
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
And sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's the Wizard. Steps back and shoots. Here's Hill. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hill's got 25 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Roberts.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Rush, guarded by Weber. Now Rush. Weber pulls it in. The pass to Primetime. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
At the line, Sherman taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. D, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for the Cobra. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. We need a little bit more help from him.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Primetime. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Roberts kicks to Smith. Pass to Rush. Back to Bell. Another shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ray's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Roberts. In the corner, Rush with it. And Bell kicks to Roberts. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Roberts got 27.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's the Wizard. Gray passes to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Roberts. Pass to Hunt. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Smith. It's deflected. Here's the Wizard. Here's Hill. And he gets the bucket. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Roberts kicks to Smith. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Roberts.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Bell against Hill. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Here's Roberts. Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. And there's the pass to Washington. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Around the world, Brent, we've seen the NBA take a role in helping youngsters learn to play the game of basketball the right way.
So incredible what Basketball Without Borders has done with the NBA junior program expanding itself. Last year in Treviso, for the first time, the NBA doing a combine for EuroLeague players so they can start a database of the older professional, younger professional players playing overseas. It's a global game. Adam Silver is doing a remarkable job of promoting the game, and we're in a great place, Kevin.
Back to Weber. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Bell. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Primetime, covered by Smith. Rebound by Hunt. Los Angeles trails by 6. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Bell leading the charge.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Lewis checked in for Anthony. And the second free throw, good. Here's the Wizard. Ball's knocked loose. It's back to Hill. Puts it up from 17, and it's good. 2 points. Hill's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Smith outside. Baseline Shea on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's the Wizard. The kick out to Hill. Here's Primetime. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Los Angeles trails by 7. Out left to the wing. Roberts passes to Bell. Lewis on the wing. Here's Roberts. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's the Wizard. Lewis covering. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith kicks to Bell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Gray passes to Primetime. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, no good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Lewis. Smith on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Right, big scoring run fueled by great game planning and really some great shot making.
Gray passes to Primetime. A steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Smith. Whoa!
Good out.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Hill. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Rebound by Hunt.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Weber inside. Lewis covering. Great. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run here. And it's Smith penetrating. Sinks that one from the post. Smith's got 16 points here in the second half. Phoenix trails by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the game. That one drops for him. And that's now 18 points for the Wizard.
Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
Shoots from 14. That one a little long. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And Jay gets the whistle that time.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. Maxwell, he's checked in for Lewis. Unable to get the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
They get it back. Here's Maxwell. Over Washington. Maxwell's shot is no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Hill. Bucket 6. Phoenix, no good that time either. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Inside. Yes!
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just one or two shots at the end decide the outcome.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand. Our Jordan player of the game, Bottoms.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
White, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Roberts. He's off from 3. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.